Okay, today we started HTML practice and we did our first mini project. So our first mini project showed everybody how to start a project and basically typing of some basic tags. So if I come into code.org, this part of the video is going to show you just how to start every project. So they're all going to start the same way with you loading code.org. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. You loading code.org. And when you get to code.org, the first place you're going to come up here is to projects. And you have to sign in first. Our final project is going to look like a slide that is pasted onto here, a screenshot. You're going to paste a screenshot onto this Hello World slide. So our first project is called Hello World. If I come over into code.org, looking at how do we start every project, come to the projects tab up top. And again, you'll do that with every new project. You're going to click this white button, C, project list. That'll show you all the apps you can use at .org. The app we're using, that's not what I wanted. What we're using for web design is this app down here called WebLab. So it looks like a teal computer screen with tag symbols. It says WebLab. Well, once we open that up, that gives us our basic HTML template that code.org supplies us for any website right here. You don't want to delete any of that. We're going to name this project up at the top, your last name, Hello World, and your class period, 7 or 8, okay? I'm going to put a little asterisk by mine so I know this is my practice for the video. Every tag you can see has a buddy, open, and the close version, open, and the close version. We're only going to be typing in between the body open, which is on 6, and I moved the body close down to 14 just to give myself some space in here because that's where I'm typing. So the code that we're going to type today is all the heading tags. You're going to type in open H1, again, hello world with the words capitalized, and close H1. Okay. You're going to proceed to do this several more times. H1 is the main heading, so it should be the biggest. You can only have one H1 on a page. So the other headings that you can have an H2. Okay, it gets smaller. Again, you shouldn't have any, when you close them, any red errors. If you have red errors when I say you should not have any, you want to always make sure you tell me. So open H3, close H3, and again, you can see what that looks like. We're going to do another one with an H4. I'm just copying and pasting to save time. You can either do that or code them out by hand. H5 is a 5th level heading. As you can see, again, font is getting smaller and smaller as you go. And the last one we're going to do of the H's is an H6. Okay, it's a 6th level heading. So when you see what an H6 looks like, you can see how small they really get. Nobody's going to probably use an H4 or H5. They're just too small. At the point where you would type an H5 or an H6, you would be better off typing this other tag called a P tag. A P stands for paragraph, and so then you can type hello world, and you can see exactly what a paragraph tag looks like. It almost looks bigger than even the H1, 2, 3. It's like right on par with H4. So on most websites, you only see people code H1, always, of course, that's the name of your website. H2 are all your subheadings. H3 gets a little smaller, and the smallest usually that you see on a website is an H4. You generally don't go to H5 or 6. People just don't use them because then you might as well use a P tag to be more effective. Okay. I cleared up all the extra space, so my code runs from line 1, where the website started, all the way down to line 15. On your Chromebook, you're going to push the key above your 6, switch it over to full screen. I want full screen so I can see your name and everything in the screenshot. It automatically copies it to the clipboard, and then you're going to come into your Google Classroom, and you're going to paste it to your slide, which is called Hello World. And then you will just paste it to that slide. Just like, I'm going to click on one to show you. Maybe you're not. I thought it was going to let me show me, but you're going to paste yours to the slide using Control V, and it should be super simple for you to do that. Okay, I'm just seeing if I can get it. Copy. There we go. It should look like, if mine ever opens, my computer's running super slow tonight with the video, it's going to look like this when you're done. Full screenshot, pasted to your slide. Okay? And that's what we did. You also had to turn in your Ed puzzle if you've not, Frozen if you've not, make those late forms before Friday.